Have you ever stood before a landscape so stunning that it left you speechless? Towering mountains touching the sky, crystal clear lakes reflecting the sun, or untouched wilderness so beautiful it feels unreal. Today, we're embarking on an inspiring adventure to places so mesmerizing you'll want to pack your bags right away. Stunning scenery, fresh air, and unforgettable moments await. Get ready, because this video will take you to places where nature truly speaks to the soul. Nepali coast, located on the island of Kauai in the Hawaiian archipelago, is a distinct geographical area with steep cliffs and lush mountain ranges. Nepali coast is inaccessible by a road, which helps preserve its untouched beauty. This area includes deep valleys like Kalalau and Hanakoa, along with deserted beaches and tropical rainforests, home to many unique animal and plant species. The history of Nepali coast is closely tied to the ancient Polynesians, who learned to survive and develop their communities through agriculture and fishing in a harsh environment. Archaeological sites here are evidence of their adaptation and resource exploitation. Nepali coast is significant not only for its natural value, but also for its deep historical and cultural significance to the Hawaiian people. Angel Falls, located in Canaima National Park in Venezuela, is the tallest waterfall in the world, with a total height of 979 meters and a free-falling stream of 807 meters. It was named after American pilot Jimmy Angel, who discovered the waterfall in 1933. The waterfall is known as to Karepakupai Meru by the indigenous people, which means waterfall of the deepest place. To reach the falls, visitors can take a boat on the Karau and Churun rivers, then trek through the jungle, or join a helicopter tour to view the waterfall from above. The rainy season, from June to October, is the best time to visit, when the waterfall is at its fullest and most beautiful. Pulpit Rock is located in Norway and offers a panoramic view of the Lysfjord from a height of 604 meters. It is one of the most famous tourist spots in Norway, attracting adventure enthusiasts with its large flat rock summit that lacks safety barriers. Pulpit Rock is not only a natural icon, but also a cultural symbol, due to its appearances in various films and television shows. The history of Preikestolen is closely linked to exploration activities, making it an integral part of the cultural and historical heritage of the region. The combination of majestic natural beauty and rich cultural value makes this place not only an ideal destination for tourists, but also contributes to the local economy. This is a classic example of the balance between conservation and development, helping to sustain the landscape and culture for future generations. Mount Everest is located in the Himalayas between Nepal and Tibet, where the world's highest peak reaches an elevation of 8,848 meters above sea level. This place not only attracts climbers and adventurers from all over the world, but is also a sacred site for the Sherpa community and other indigenous peoples. The Sherpas regard Everest as Chomolungma, meaning Mother Goddess of the World, and have a deep connection with the mountain. Expeditions to Everest are not only personal conquests, but also opportunities for the world to gain a deeper understanding of the culture and spirituality of these people. Everest's fame also significantly contributes to the local economy through tourism and related activities, while raising awareness about the importance of protecting the Himalayan environment in the face of increasingly severe climate change. Iguazu Falls, located on the Iguazu River, forms the natural border between Argentina and Brazil and is one of the largest and most majestic waterfalls in the world. The system consists of about 275 large and small waterfalls, with heights ranging from 60 to 82 meters, with the Devil's Throat being the most impressive, standing at 82 meters high and 700 meters long. Iguazu Falls has a massive water flow, reaching up to 45,000 cubic meters per second, making it one of the strongest waterfalls in the world. This area is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its rich and diverse ecosystem. Iguazu Falls attracts visitors not only for its natural beauty, but also as a habitat for many wild species, making it an ideal destination for nature lovers. Crater Lake, located in Crater Lake National Park in Oregon, USA, is the deepest lake in the United States with a depth of up to 594 meters. The lake was formed approximately 7,700 years ago after the collapse of Mount Mazama volcano. The lake's water is primarily replenished by rain and snowmelt, maintaining its high clarity. Crater Lake has two small islands, Wizard Island and Phantom Ship. Crater Lake National Park offers various recreational activities for visitors, including hiking, biking, skiing, and fishing. The Gobi Desert, spanning across southern Mongolia and northern China, is one of the world's largest deserts, known for its harsh climate and majestic barren landscapes. Gobi is not just a sandy desert, but also includes rocky plains, with freezing winters and scorching summers, experiencing significant temperature fluctuations between day and night. It is home to many unique flora and fauna, reflecting its distinctive biodiversity. The Gobi Desert is famed not only as part of the ancient Silk Road, but also as a significant site for dinosaur fossil discoveries, providing deep insights into Earth's geological and biological past. Moreover, Gobi continues to attract the attention of the scientific community and is an ideal destination for explorers and adventurers, offering a unique travel experience that combines culture, history, and nature. Mount Fuji, a national symbol of Japan, is not only the highest mountain, but also one of the country's 3 sacred mountains, located about 100 kilometers away from Tokyo. With its nearly perfect conical shape, Mount Fuji is considered a symbol of elegance and resilience, attracting millions of visitors annually. It also serves as an inspiration for Japanese art and culture, from poetry to ukiyo-e artworks, and has been a spiritual pilgrimage site for a long time. Although the mountain has not erupted since 1707, it is still regarded as an active volcano, reflecting its complexity in Japanese culture. Mount Fuji is not only an important part of Japan's scenic beauty, but also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, underscoring its significant natural and cultural value. The Great Barrier Reef, located off the northeast coast of Australia along the Queensland coastline, is the largest coral reef system in the world, with over 2,900 individual reefs and around 900 islands. It provides habitats for thousands of marine species, including fish, sea turtles, sharks, whales, and dolphins. This reef is not only a natural wonder, but also a cultural heritage for the indigenous peoples of Australia, such as the Aborigines and the Torres Strait Islanders, who regard it as an integral part of their spiritual and cultural heritage. With its ecological and geological significance, the Great Barrier Reef attracts millions of visitors each year and serves as a center for scientific research, enhancing our understanding of the impact of climate change on marine ecosystems. Additionally, the area contributes to the local economy through tourism and fishing, emphasizing the importance of biodiversity conservation. Mount Vesuvius, the famous volcano located in southwestern Italy near Naples, is one of the only active volcanoes on the European mainland. Standing approximately 1281 meters tall, it is well known for its large crater and serves as an important site for geological and archaeological studies. History records its devastating eruption in 79 AD, which destroyed the ancient cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum, preserving them under layers of ash. This event not only provides insights into the life of ancient Romans, but also stands as a testament to the destructive power of nature. This volcano continues to play a significant role in scientific research and disaster risk management. Mount Kilimanjaro, a prominent geographical symbol of Africa, is not only the continent's highest peak, but also a rich cultural heritage with three extinct volcanoes, Shira, Mwenzi, and Kibo. Kibo, the highest with Uhuru Peak at 5 feet 95 meters, attracts thousands annually to conquer and admire its majestic beauty. Kilimanjaro is famed for its diverse ecosystems, ranging from savannas to tropical forests and a snow-capped summit year-round, a rarity in the tropics. The mountain is not only significant for its natural beauty, but also an integral part of the culture and beliefs of the Chaga and Maasai people, regarded as sacred and the home of gods. Recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, Kilimanjaro is celebrated not only for its imposing beauty, but also for its significant cultural value, making it an essential destination for anyone eager to explore the beauty and wonders of nature. The Serengeti Migration, the largest wildlife migration event in the world, takes place in the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania and part of the Masai Mara National Park in Kenya. Over 1.5 million wildebeests, along with hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, creating one of the most spectacular natural scenes in the world. This incredible migration process includes scenes of the herds crossing rivers, where they face crocodiles and other predators. The area is not only ecologically significant, but also holds deep meaning for the Maasai people, who have herded livestock and lived in harmony with nature here for centuries. The existence and conservation of the Serengeti are not only essential parts of the ecosystem, but also key in maintaining ecological balance and supporting the economic and cultural life of the local community. Uluru is a massive standalone sandstone rock located in the heart of Central Australia and is one of the country's most famous natural landmarks. The rock stands approximately 348 meters high with a circumference of nearly 10 kilometers, distinguished by its vibrant red color that changes with the sunlight, especially at sunrise and sunset. Uluru is not just a geological wonder, but also a sacred site in the culture of the Anangu, the indigenous tribe of the region. The Anangu regard Uluru as the center of numerous creation myths and spiritual histories, with its rock paintings and carvings narrating ancient stories. Recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, Uluru attracts tourists and serves as a focal point for the conservation and deep respect for the culture and history of Australia's Indigenous people. The Dead Sea, actually a salt lake located at Earth's lowest point, or 30.5 meters, is the saltiest natural water body in the world. The salinity is so high that an egg can float with 1/3 above water, and people can comfortably read newspapers while floating. The water contains 21 unique minerals, 12 of which are not found in any other sea in the world, making it impossible for any life forms to exist except for some special bacteria. The air around the Dead Sea has 8% higher oxygen concentration than sea level and contains the least allergens in the world. Due to its unique location, Sunlight here has fewer UV rays, allowing people to sunbathe longer without burning. However, the extreme salinity can corrode metal within hours, and the water level is alarmingly dropping about 1 meter each year. The Matterhorn, located on the border between Switzerland and Italy, is one of the most iconic peaks of the Alps. With an elevation of 4,478 meters, the Matterhorn has a unique symmetrical pyramid shape, attracting the attention of every traveler and mountaineer. It is one of the hardest mountains to climb in the world. Although it is not the highest peak in Switzerland, with its beauty and unique shape, the Matterhorn has become a symbol of the Alps and Switzerland. The first ascent of the Matterhorn was in 1865 by a group led by Edward Whymper. Lake Nakuru, located in the Great Rift Valley of Africa, is one of Kenya's most important alkaline lakes. With a size that varies by season, the lake is home to hundreds of bird species, especially the massive flocks of flamingos that create a spectacular natural scene. Besides flamingos, Lake Nakuru is also a sanctuary for many rare animals such as white rhinos, black rhinos, lions, leopards, and Rothschild's giraffes. The history of Lake Nakuru is closely linked to the Maasai people, one of Kenya's oldest indigenous tribes. This area was once a grazing and hunting ground before being declared a national park by the Kenyan government in 1961. Today, Lake Nakuru is not only a famous tourist destination, but also a vital ecological research center helping to protect many endangered species. Lake Geneva is one of the largest and most beautiful freshwater lakes in Europe. Covering an area of about 580 square kilometers, its crystal-clear waters reflect the majestic Alps, creating a breathtaking landscape. With a mild climate and pristine waters, the lake provides an ideal habitat for various water birds and freshwater fish. Surrounding the lake are terraced vineyards and peaceful towns, adding to its picturesque charm. Beyond its natural beauty, Lake Geneva is rich in history and culture. Once home to ancient Romans and a source of inspiration for many literary works. Today, it is a prime destination for activities such as sailing, windsurfing, and scenic boat tours. Mount Aconcagua, located in Mendoza Province, Argentina, is the highest peak in South America, standing at 661 meters. It is part of the Andes mountain range, near the border with Chile, and is one of the 7 summits, symbolizing the highest peaks on each continent. While there is no technical climbing route, the harsh weather conditions and high altitude make conquering Aconcagua a challenging task. The mountain's name comes from the Quechua word Aconcagua, which may mean guardian of the stone or white mountain. This peak is not only an ideal destination for mountaineers, but also attracts nature lovers who want to experience the majestic scenery of the Andes. Mount Kinabalu, standing at 4,095 meters, is the highest peak in Southeast Asia. Located in Kinabalu Park, the mountain is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its rich biodiversity and unique ecosystem. Mount Kinabalu is home to over 6,000 plant species, 300 bird species, and 100 mammal species, creating a diverse and distinctive living environment. The ecosystem of Kinabalu ranges from tropical rainforests to limestone areas, hosting various species of plants and animals, including endemic species. This makes it one of the most important biological research sites in Southeast Asia. Notably, it is home to the Malaysian panther and several rare plant species. Mount Timpanogos is the second highest peak in the Wasatch Range, Utah, standing at 3,582 meters. This mountain is known for popular hiking trails, such as the Aspen Grove Trail and Timpunica Trail, leading to its summit. The area is home to diverse wildlife, including mountain goats, elk, and black bears, creating a rich ecosystem. In addition, Mount Timpanogos features the Timpanogos Cave National Monument, where visitors can join tours to explore the caves. With panoramic views of the Utah Valley and surrounding mountain ranges from the summit, combined with hiking and camping activities, makes it an ideal destination for nature enthusiasts. Plitvice Lakes National Park is one of the country's most famous natural wonders and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This area is distinguished by a system of 16 interconnected lakes that cascade through a series of majestic waterfalls, creating a vivid landscape with clear waters ranging from deep blue to turquoise. Unique in that there are no external water sources flowing into them, the lake's colors reflect the richness of the minerals and the light reflections. The national park is also home to a variety of endemic flora and fauna, including ancient forests and diverse bird species. Established in 1949, Plitvice is not only a major tourist attraction, but also an integral part of Croatia's cultural and historical heritage, demonstrating the efforts to preserve nature amidst a complex historical backdrop. Glacier Bay in Alaska is one of North America's most spectacular natural wonders, renowned for its massive glaciers and breathtaking landscapes. Formed thousands of years ago, the bay now contains over 1,000 glaciers, many of which are still moving and changing over time. One of the most fascinating natural phenomena at Glacier Bay is calving, where massive chunks of ice break off from glaciers and crash into the sea, creating a thunderous sound and an awe-inspiring sight. In addition to its towering blue glaciers, the bay is home to diverse wildlife, including humpback whales, bald eagles, Alaskan grizzly bears, and sea otters. Glacier Bay is not only a place of natural beauty, but also holds deep historical and cultural significance, once inhabited by the indigenous Tlingit people. Today, the bay is a premier destination for ecotourism, where visitors can cruise through icy waters, marvel at glacial landscapes, and explore Alaska's pristine wilderness. The Blue Hole is a unique natural phenomenon located in the Lighthouse Reef Marine Reserve in Belize. It is one of the most famous diving spots in the world, formed from an underwater limestone cave about 1,000 years ago when the sea level was much lower than today. As sea levels rose, the cave was flooded, creating a deep hole with vertical walls, offering a special and attractive underwater landscape. The beauty of the Blue Hole became widely known after the famous ocean explorer Jacques Cousteau recognized it as one of the top diving sites in the world in 1971. It attracts divers who explore the mysterious beauty of the caves and the rich marine life, but also serves as a valuable scientific research site in geology and marine biology. Wadi Rum is a famous desert region in southern Jordan, attracting visitors with its landscape of red rocks and golden sands. The landscape contains granite and limestone mountains, creating majestic scenery with deep valleys and towering cliffs. Wadi Rum is not only rich in geology, but also bears historical and cultural marks of the Bedouin tribes who have lived here for thousands of years. The area is also famous for its ancient rock engravings and is part of the story of Lawrence of Arabia during World War I. In 2011, Wadi Rum was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, thanks to its special geological landscape and the rich cultural heritage of the Bedouin. This place is a symbol of natural majesty, but also an important site to understand more about the history and culture of the region. The Daintree rainforest, located in northern Queensland, Australia, is estimated to be around 180 million years old, making it one of the oldest tropical rainforests in the world. With an area of 1,200 square kilometers, it is the largest rainforest in Australia and part of the largest contiguous rainforest on the continent. The Daintree is home to over 3,000 plant species, many of which are endemic and found nowhere else in the world. Notably, this area is also the home to rare animals, including saltwater and freshwater crocodiles. Located near the Great Barrier Reef, the Daintree rainforest has a unique ecosystem that combines both rainforest and marine environments. It is a popular destination for ecotourism activities such as hiking through the rainforest, visiting the Daintree River, and exploring wildlife. Victoria Peak, also known as the Peak, is the highest point on Hong Kong Island, standing at 552 meters above sea level. From here, visitors can enjoy panoramic views of Hong Kong, including Victoria Harbour, the Kowloon Peninsula, and the skyscrapers. The area surrounding the peak is home to several attractions, such as Victoria Peak Garden, where visitors can stroll and enjoy the beautiful views. Victoria Peak is also known for its luxurious villas, which were once homes to colonial officials and business people. At night, the lights from the buildings create a dazzling view, attracting many visitors. Additionally, the area features many restaurants and cafes offering a variety of cuisines.